Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is xerolite, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas Very Hardcore Permadeath, episode 5, I believe. So last episode, which I streamed like 2 weeks ago, I think? Something like that. It's been a minute. I did die. So, yeah, to a fucking rat scorpion. So, what we're going to try again this time is, I'm just going to load back on Dr. Oppenheimer. I think it was this save right here. Yeah, that's Dr. Oppenheimer, the level 1 drifter. And we're going to try Dr. Oppenheimer again. We're going for the power armor energy guns build, rather than trying a stealth sniper going the easy route. I feel like, I'm going to check all this shit off real quick. But I feel like every time I try a permadeath run for Fallout, I'm probably just going to use this guy every time. Whether it be Fallout 3, 4, I'm going to create Dr. Oppenheimer and do an energy guns power armor build. Although I think being a stealth build would be way easier. So we're going to do things a little bit different this time, though. First thing I want to do is throw on the suit, the glasses, and the hat. And I want to get my repair and science up to like 50 to 60 before I even leave Goodsprings. For the first few levels I get, I'm going to be putting all of that into repair and science. Oh, I can't go in here yet. I was hoping I could just go ahead and go to the gas station and rob old Ringo. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and start favoriting weapons too. I forgot this is like right in the beginning again. So, go ahead and max that out. Hey, what's up, Abyss? And not YH. How's it going, guys? Been a long time. How the homies doing? Try Nuke's Vault Dweller. See, I probably would be using a whole lot more explosives if it wasn't, because it didn't weigh so much. I would be using dynamite and shit like that all the time. Hello, I'm back in Cebu. Dude, that's so awesome. I'm so happy for you. Well, welcome home.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out.
Yeah, I remember you said you'd be back in
I've got plenty
February.
of supplies for sale.
But
Even
we're getting
got
there.
some
It's not even
weapon mods
February
and
yet, dude.
special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section.
Chet is a
They're
twit.
not great, but you get what you pay for.
Yeah, he definitely is a
Can
twit.
do.
He's best described as one whole twit. Do I go with the plasma gun or the laser pistol? I think last time I chose... Ooh, we need that for sure. Let's go ahead and just grab the plasma pistol. It looks like I can't afford it, but I definitely can afford it. I just need to sell off some of this other shit. Ooh, not that, not that. We want to hold on to the grenade rifle. This is also halfway an explosives build, too. Should I just sell all my weapons that I'm not going to be using? Might as well. Having a rough start here. Yeah, I'm working on enrollments right now. I'm going to be lurking. Hee have fun. Missed you, bro. Well, I appreciate it, dog. I missed you, too. Let's sell some tribal armor. Probably should buy some more stuff from this guy, too. Get his hat. Likely rump. I didn't even see that message. Try tongue but hole. What else do I want from this guy? Probably some mods. What kind of plasma mods you got? Got high energy energizer. Or ionizer, I mean. Increases damage by +7, so that's kind of nice. We might throw that in. I think you can only have up to 2 mods on guns. Okay, we don't want the armored vault suit or the 21 jumpsuit. We'll sell this beer and stuff. Hold on to the buff out. May want that. Leak venom, not a fan of. We also got the gecko steaks. Might as well sell them. Mentats I won't need because that's all the stats I'm already kind of maxed on. We'll hold on to some of this other food though. Rat Axe I don't like. Rebound Garbo. Steady Garbo. It looks like a good trade to me.
Thanks.
Alright, now let's go ahead and modify our gun if we can. And put this in the new slot. So the... Actually, we'll throw recharger rifle there and plasma pistol there. I can swap back and forth easily. Let's go ahead and throw the mod on too. Hell yeah, that should actually physically change the way the weapon looks too. Well, sometimes. Yeah, it's got like a tip on it now too. Alright, we could see about buying ammo and selling our ammo.
You looking to buy some supply?
Yes. I'm looking to get all beefed up before I head out. Get rid of all this shit. Hold on to the grenade rifle rounds. Probably gonna need those. Don't need this pistol anymore. Cigarettes. I forgot to check my junk. Holding on to the empty syringes because I can make stim packs out of those. Yeah, it looks good to me. Now let's see what he has for energy ammo. Does he even have ammo? Yeah, there we go. He should have something called like the surplus ammo too. But that might only be for yeah. Wait, ammo box, small energy cells, bulk? There we go. Exactly what I'm looking for. Accept.
Another satisfied customer.
Yeah, now I can switch over to the bulk ammo. And I don't know if you can actually craft the bulk ammo into different ammo types. We'll see about that real quick. Oh, let's activate the Mojave Express real quick. You need to share your streams in my Discord server also? Oh yeah, I should be doing that, shouldn't I? I always forget. I share my stream, or what you could do too is whenever I post things into my announcements channel, it's like a actual announcements channel, so you can click follow on it and it'll automatically go to whatever channel you'd like in your Discord. Didn't you still need help? Do you still need help setting up the Discord stuff? Remember you said that a few days ago, like yesterday or something. Yeah? Okay, yeah. I'll probably try and help you out with that after the stream tonight, if that sounds cool. Let's just go around looting some more. I'm gonna go ahead and go up to the graveyard, get the Xander root and shit. Doing this playthrough a little bit different. Visions of junk. I need many visions of junk. I just remembered that I was walking around to go see if I could change the bulk ammo, but completely forgot. I get very distracted when playing the Fallout games. There's always like lots of micromanagement to do. For my hardcore runs, that is, of course. We're not going to waste plasma rounds on these bad boys. Flies must be over the hill. Fuck that bird. Didn't even kill it. See, that's what very hard looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the difficulty to show y'all that it is indeed very hard, hardcore mode. Didn't do that at the start of this stream. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna go towards the keep out signs. I guess the... Oops. I guess the bloat flies fucked off for now. I guess they don't show up until the second part of the quest. Share your stream in my server? Well, I don't know. I can't do that right now because I'm already live. If I try to alt-tab Fallout New Vegas, it tends to crash. But I will next time for sure. I forgot to buy a shovel from Chet. That's what it was. Alright, back down to Chet. We'll see if the fucking bloat flies are there this time. I've never had them not show up. That's really weird. Maybe Victor strolled up there while I was talking to Chet and beat some bloatfly ass, because that's where he was headed and he just came back. Is that Raven still aggroed on me? What the fuck? Oh, yeah, I read that wrong. Sorry about that. Thanks, Meryl. My bad. Lamfo. Alright, so these crates do not count as stealing, but a few of these other crates will count as stealing for some reason. Let's see about converting the ammo over. That's the workbench, yeah. Energy cells to overcharge. We'll go ahead and do that. Overcharge ammo is kind of pog. Don't even have any ballistic ammo now. Lumfo, yeah. Look, that Raven is still popping up on my health bar over there. Dude, where is he at? Is this an Institute bird? Is that why he's following me? Is that what's going on? Where's that bird at? Why is it so mad? Alright, fuck that bird. Let's just go talk to Sunny Smiles. And remember to grab a shovel from Chet.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me how to survive in the desert. You know what? We've already been through this like 3 times already, so I'm skipping through the dialogue this time. Watch the bottles magically appear. This is the best part. I don't think I can, I think I had to be over here towards Sunny. Visions of friend.
Now.
Yep, there they are. Magically appeared.
That's the right idea. Look down the side. Try crouching down. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
That I did not. Let's go ahead and get the fuck out of here, though. Always do the full tutorial so I can get the XP. Very much worth it. She's a witch. Yeah, she can summon bottles out of thin air. Sunny Smiles is confirmed to practice witchcraft. I think last time, too, we lost Cheyenne with fighting the geckos. So that was kind of sad. Hopefully we don't lose Cheyenne this time. We almost there. I can go ahead and start shooting the geckos, I think, before she even shows up. It'd be interesting if she did end up being a witch. I know someone at work who apparently actually practices that shit. Witchcraft? Oh, we all just practice a little bit of witchcraft every now and then. You telling me you don't practice witchcraft? This is...
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites.
Why am I going through this dialogue? The hell? Alright, let's go ahead and just blast them away. This is not a stealth build, but I am going to be using stealth. I know I'm cheating. So let's just get a target on him, and looks like we've got no percent to hit him from there.
Go give him
but use our dead shot. Try to get the other one. I'm something of a good aim. Likely lizards. Are you just gonna, every time you say something in chat, you're gonna say it in the form of like an Elden Ring or Dark Souls message? Liar ahead. You can actually sip some water from here. Alright, so she's gonna warn us about the next set of geckos. If they haven't already fucked up the bitch who's getting water down there.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2.
Alright, sure, let's go. Need to be sure not to accidentally misclick and click end. She gave me more 5.56 rounds, but I don't need those. It's actually easier. You should get like keybinds or macros for your keyboard to just say like Elden Ring messages. Try tongue butthole as a macro. Alright, there's them fucking lot lizards. If you crouch, you get less weapon sway. I think she's just gonna die. We're not fast enough. I need a sprint button. Where's my sprint button? Ah, she died. Damn. We're gonna try not to get hit. Hopefully that prevented it. Switch over to the plasma pistol. It looks like I did take a pinch of damage, but it ain't too bad. what we got here. Bottle caps. Field hand outfit. Nothing's better than the metal armor we got starting off with. I want both that. Scrap electronics and scrap metal, along with wrench, a duct tape, and I think that's it. That's how you make repair kits. But you need 50 repair, of course.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a...
Okay, well, she still gives us money, but she's sad that the bitch died. Alright, so now we get our next quest, which is called Buy a Campfire on the Trail. So we just need to craft some healing powder. She wants us to go all the way up to there to get the Xander root and Brock flower, but we don't have to. The Xander root and Brock flower is actually just around the corner here. Much easier to go from here. Trying to keep them Fallout themed. Vault Boy ahead. I wouldn't know how to do a Fallout themed Elden Ring message. Try thumbs up, butthole. There's the Xander root. The Brock flower is just around the corner here. Also, there's some lizards up on the ridge here. Lizard ahead. Oh, I can see a tiny one. I don't even think this has the range to hit it. Yeah, there's several lizards. No, this don't have the range. We got aggro though. Looks like there's 4 or 5 of them. Wait a minute, don't I have dynamite? Do I have dynamite? No, but I do have this thing. I guess I'm gonna put that as 4. Phew. Only one left. He should be badly crippled too. No, I guess he's like kinda fine. Mostly fine. The reason why I love the recharger rifle, because infinite ammo. You can just blast that shit like crazy and not have to worry about my ammo. You do have to worry about the recharge on it though. Both those things I picked up I don't think was a Brock flower. This is the Brock flower. There we go. Now we've acquired both the ingredients. I'm still going to head towards the other 2 places to get the other Xander root and Brock flower. But I'm going to use those to make stim packs instead of healing powder, once I have the stats to do so. Back to old Sunny Smiles. I swear I've seen some more plants over here though. Even in Fallout, I'm a flower picker. Ingredients be good. Yeah, there is another plant. And a lizard. Gecko dead. Brought root. Rock flower acquired. Brought root. We got brought root and Xander flower. There's some loot up here too. This is the ridge where Barton Thorn tells you to go up, but fuck Barton Thorn. As soon as I see that guy, I'm just gonna kill him. I swear there were more geckos. Yeah, that there is. Oh shit. There's one over there too. Yeah, I see him now. Now that I'm thinking about it too, I can use these weapon repair kits on the rifle. Just gonna use them all. See, it's not even gonna put it at max. Repair the hat too. Oh fuck, I got stuck. Oh, not death by geckos. We're gonna switch weapons after this. Too many geckos. Alright, that one's running away. Also, I need to get the survival skill up in the beginning too. Probably survival, science, and repair is what I'm going to be leveling before I even head towards energy guns or anything. Alright, we took a bit of damage. Let's do something about that. That'll do it. If I die to some fucking geckos within the first 30 minutes, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, homie dead. I think there's still some more. Try to get this Xander. Hey, I'm close to a level too. This is probably the weirdest route you've ever seen somebody take in a new playthrough. I'm going pretty basic. This ain't too off from the normal route you're supposed to go. Oh my god, that's a lot of geckos. Hey there, fellers. Yeah, we're not gonna deal with that. He just looks sad now. He's like, oh man. I thought we were gonna eat you. Alright, let's just put an end to this sad gecko. Let's go ahead and favorite a melee weapon. I forgot to do that. I think you only have like 7 favorite slots? Yeah. See, it says 8, right? It says up to 8, but your number 2 is for switching ammo, so you can only favorite up to 7 weapons. Once I get the chance, I'm going to be using fist weapons, because I think they just work well with like the explosive energy guns build. Alright, science to 35. What's repair at? Oof. They're both pretty low. And survival's also pretty damn low. We'll take science up to 40 and repair up to 25. And the other 2 are going into survival. That'll do it. And for our first perk, I usually go with Confirmed Bachelor. I think that probably would be the smartest here. Yeah, Confirmed Bachelor is the way to go. Oop, wrong button. The next level up, I won't get a pick a perk. But the next perk I pick is probably going to be Comprehension. Should be some extra loot just around the corner here. Ow, what the fuck? Oh yeah, there's bear traps. I forgot about those. Drink some more sarsaparilla. We have any purified water or water of any kind? Yeah, I figured I might have been kind of thirsty from drinking all those. Disarm these damn things. Hey, reading glasses. I can use those to repair my other set of glasses. Take all that. Here's a wild wasteland encounter. We get the balls we can drop down. There's also some more loot just down here. Got this piece of armor. I think that might have been it. Yeah. Now watch Barton Thorn is going to run up to us now and then tell us to go up there. Also, there's a bed here we can rest at, just in case we need a little bit of sleep. We got the inn, of course, too, but not really going to be using the inn much. I always pick Skilled and Wild Wasteland for my traits. I think I picked 4 Eyes in Wild Wasteland. I can't help but, like, not pick Wild Wasteland every single time. Skilled's a fun one, too. If Skilled's the one that's, like, +5 to everything, right? And then there's, or Skilled might be the one that, I don't remember the traits. I just remember the Wild Wasteland, 4 Eyes and shit. I had to be looking at the menu to remember what they do. Got all these bottles, which I can't fill back up till later. Let's go ahead and take like a 3-hour nap. That should take our sleep down a little. Let's check the stats too. Sleep, good to go. Food, kind of hungry, pretty thirsty. So I think we can just drink from these water valves over here. But we do need to eat something. I don't have the survival skill to craft this gecko meat into anything good yet. So we're just going to eat some pre-war food. Healing powder. That'll complete the quest, but let's not make that just yet. Where's the water pump? Oh, let's check the food too. My pork and beans has wore off. Had a wild effect from them pork and beans. And cram wore off too. Your will to live has worn off. Alright, so here's the water. Sip, sip. And there we go. We're at 1 to 2 to 3 on everything. Skill is +5 to every skill, with the trade-off being slightly experience gain to normal. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let's go ahead and talk to her.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Should be able to make a few healing powder. 3.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up.
Yet again, I don't know why I'm going through this dialogue, but let's skip it. So now she wants me to go talk to Trudy, but on the way of talking to Trudy, we're gonna grab the magazines and shit, Xander Root and such, from the schoolhouse. Also, there's Barton Thorne. Hey, Barton. Oh, is that Barton? Yeah, that is. Long time no see, pal. He's also got a really cool hat. How you doing, buddy? Doing okay?
Got you now. Heading up.
Fuck this guy. Yeah, he's the guy that normally tells you to go up to the ridge to find the geckos, and he comes up there and tries to murk you right afterwards. That's why we didn't lose karma for killing him, because he is indeed a bad guy. Storm Chaser hat is way better than, like, the basic pre-war hat. It also just looks cooler. This other stuff we can sell off. Alright, now let's go back to Good Springs. You know what? Let's just take all of this stuff. We'll make all the money that I can. Also took a pinch of damage, so let's heal that up. We eat some jalapeno peppers. And probably have another soda. Yeah, with the way the healing works in hardcore mode, you have to stack healing effects. So like if I took a bunch of stim packs, it's not really gonna do much as if I took it'd be way better if I took like a stim pack, a sunset sarsaparilla, and a healing powder. Because that's 3 healing effects stacked on top of each other. If that makes any sense. Okay, so here's another Wild Wasteland encounter. We got the Suave Gambler hat. It's an Indiana Jones reference. You know, we got the gambler hat in a refrigerator. Also had a bit of a Mandela effect occur to me the other day. For the longest time, I thought Indiana Jones wore a cowboy hat, and that's not true. He wears a fedora. And, like, I don't know why that just changed my memory so much. I kind of, like, knew at the same time that it was a fedora, but I went back and watched the movies again recently and was like, wait a minute. They never called it a cowboy hat. It's obviously not one, too. I guess I'm just an idiot. Alright, we're back at Good Springs. Let's head over to the school now. We need to get some schooling. Or give these roaches, not roaches, I mean mantises some schooling. Here, let me learn you something, Mantis. You only need 4 legs to live. Chop them all up. Have some Mantis souffle. I love how they bleed green. This makes perfect sense. There's the Xander root. Around the back of the school, we should have some jalapeno peppers. One jalapeno. Gave me 2 though. Yeah, the mantises I'm not really going to waste any ammo or weapon condition on. We're just going to whack them with a machete. They are literally just giant bugs, so. Come on, bitches. These mantises aren't shit compared to the ones at like Vault 22. I think it's Vault 22 with the like the overgrown stuff. I try to have my intelligence up the highest out of all my stats for more skill points. Yeah, that does make sense. I'm doing a high intelligence run on this character too. I think my 2 favorite stats in Fallout New Vegas would be intelligence and luck. And then for Fallout 4, it would be like luck and strength. Luck and agility, probably. Strangely, perception works very well with energy guns in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. The higher your perception actually adds to your energy gun damage. So this is a high int and high perception build. No, I might as well just take all this stuff. It's not worth that much, but anything's worth anything right now. I think there's another magazine. Yeah. One right here too. Double checking down here. There's a hammer. I don't need the hammer. Alright, come on now. Box of detergent. A tin can. I'll take these bobby pins. I doubt I have the lockpick to get this open, but I definitely have the science to get this computer. Hey, we see a few dud walkers. Or dud finders, whatever you want to call them. The higher your science, the more these dud finders you will see, actually. Might be all of them, I'm not sure. Let's just go ahead and try and input a password. Sealing, 5 out of 7 correct. It's gotta be like sliding? No. Severing. What the fuck? It's probably sending, but we're not gonna try the last time so we don't get locked out. I'm just gonna try it again. Right, come on now. Dud finder. Big brain time. Okay, let's try blending. 5 out of 7. So it's gotta end with ing. Maybe ding? That's 4. Alright, let's try heading. Knew it. Okay, so we got the terminal open. Let's disengage the lock. Gimme, gimme, gimme. All of it. Also got some more mantis stuff to search. I want to have enough stats that by the time I make it to Rim, I'm able to get Eddie, just like immediately. While we're here too, let's head up towards the school. But before I do that, buy a shovel from Chet. I may have seen a shovel while exploring, but forgot to pick it up, obviously. Also, I have a lot of stuff to sell to Chet anyways. Although, Chet, I don't think his inventory has reset yet. It hasn't been 48 hours. I already bought him out recently, so I might have to talk to Trudy. Sell stuff to her instead. My next objective is to talk to Trudy anyways, but Chet will have the shovel. That's all that matters.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yeah, let me sell you some supplies. 10mm pistol. We don't need the rounds. You still got like 200. There we go. That'll work. Buy the shovel though. Does he have anything else I might want? Boxing tape, binoculars. Most of this stuff is stuff I've sold him. Yeah, this is all just stuff I've sold him. He's got a doctor's bag. I'll take that. Probably has stim packs too, but those are kind of expensive. Oh yeah, Doc Mitchell's also a merchant. I could sell stuff to him. We'll see about mods again. What do you got in terms of mods? Anything for the recharger rifle? I think I already have one of those attached. The focus optics, not using a laser pistol. Alright, this works. Where's the shovel? And might take the energy cells too. Shovel should be in weapons. There it is. Now let's make that money. Don't need any of these case rounds. Gecko hide can go. Oops, didn't mean to confirm the trade yet, but alright. Don't want this stuff either. Gecko meat can go. Mentats can go. What else? Let's sell 2 of these. Make the stack kind of even. We should be getting a lot of Sunset Cestral. Damn it! Double click the sale again. I wonder if the geckos are some lizards from the area of the United States. Well, I mean, there is geckos in the Nevada desert, so... I think geckos just, like, live in most deserts. There's also iguanas, too. You have to consider that, like, a lot of people that live in desert regions have to deal with iguanas like other people would have to deal with, like, rats. Like, they are an invasive species. They'll pop into your house. I find that kind of funny. Could you imagine having to deal with, like, lizards eating your, like, cereal while you're asleep? I wouldn't say cereal, but still, they just, like, live in your walls and shit. What else should I sell? Oh yeah, all this garbage. All the other junk is kind of worth something. Why do I have a microfusion breather? I got 1,000 caps now, though. Alright, now let's go talk to Trudy. Wait, before I talk to Trudy, back to the graveyard. We're gonna do some grave robbing. It's only fair. I was robbed of my own grave. There's a scorpion up there too. Let's take that dumb bitch out. Oh, you already seen it. Rad scorpions are the bane of my existence. Although this is a bark scorpion. Anytime I see a scorpion, I'm blowing it the fuck up. Bark scorpions I'm not too worried about, but rad scorpions, yeah, they're getting bombs. I don't actually know what breed of gecko the geckos are. See, now the flies are here. I don't know off the top of my head. I know the deathclaws were a breed of chameleon that was mutated. They're actually mutated pre-war. That's the strange thing about Deathclaws. Jackson's chameleons, that's what they're called. Yeah, reptiles are really cool animals. I like reptiles and amphibians a lot. Although, like, my preferred pet, if I was to have a pet, would be like a bird. I love things that can fly. I also just find birds kind of adorable too. Like my favorite animal. Falcons specifically. I really enjoy, like, predator birds. Hey, there's a varmint rifle. Should have got a lot of meat too off of killing these things. Oh, look, there goes the textures. I like how we got normal texture here, and then you just look over to the right. There's the brought flower we came for. Also, these are distinctive cigarettes that Benny has smoked. I'm not going to pick them up, but you can pick those up and show them to certain people. Jesus, look at the textures. Classic Fallout right here. They're basically like the monster from Resident Evil. What, Deathclaws? Did I rob every grave? I'll double check. Yeah, because they're bows. Makes sense. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know much of the Resident Evil lore. My favorite Resident Evil is probably the least Resident Evil, and that was Resident Evil 7. Bioorganic weapons. Makes sense. Didn't know there was an acronym for that. Now I do. Alright, now we can go talk to Trudy and see about taking out these powder gangers.
I'm done.
Well, you've been caught.
Also, where's we go right now? Why not just kill Joe Cobb? I'm gonna be a little bit careful with what I'm clicking on, even though somebody's skipping most of the dialogue. What are you going to do? Blah, blah, blah. Powder gangers, blah, blah, blah. And let's see if we can talk about something else. She also has a broken radio, which will give us some extra XP if I can fix it. I don't know if she's offering the dialogue about the radio right now. Let's just ask everything. I'll be able to see what's highlighted. Alright, so you want me to take a look at your broken radio. I forgot how to English there for a second.
Okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
You say 5 and 6 are actually the least Resident Evil games, and 7 is more like the first 3? Okay, that makes a bit of sense. I remember I played Resident Evil 4 too. I think that's the one where you're like in the woods, and like you're fighting off some cult or something, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, is that 4 that I'm thinking of? Where you like play as the guy with like the blonde hair, and you're fighting off like hillbillies. Yeah, that one was really good. Didn't it get remastered too recently? Let's sell these gauge rounds because I don't need them. Neither do I need the magnum rounds. I can't really make anything out of all these meats yet. Is getting a remake. Okay, so it hasn't been remastered yet. I know a lot of the recent a lot of Resident Evil games recently were remastered. We'll sell the junk food. Most of the stuff I kind of want to hold on to. Thought I picked up a few weapons I didn't want though, like both these varmint rifles. Yeah, all this looks fine. Toy car, I don't want that. Guess that's a good trade. Alright,
Pleasure doing
we'll
business
see
with you.
about fixing the radio now.
I'm not taking
Some
sides.
entertainment finally.
What? Why did everybody just scream about being entertained? What's going on? Somebody fighting? I don't know. Fuck it, let's just fix the radio. Get that extra XP. Now we can go talk to Joe Cobb.
Hey there.
Actually, let's tell
Feeling
Trudy we
thirsty?
fixed her radio. She should give me some caps for that.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it.
Of course you did.
Here's some caps for the work.
So I could barter if I had higher barter and get more, but we'll just say thanks for now, because that barter is just not gonna work. Wrong thing. Goodbye. Let's go talk to old Ringo. Also, I've got some drained energy cells I can go ahead and recycle. I don't know if the bulk ammo gives you the drain cells back, but if it does, that would be cool. Oh wait, that was overcharge. Okay, anyways. 4 is about saving the US president's daughter from a Spanish cult that used ancient parasite called Los Plagas. That sounds like a very, very Resident Evil story. Like, I don't even know much about Resident Evil, but that sounds exactly like what I thought it was. A crazy government with zombies and such. Okay, let's go ahead and just talk to Chet. Not Chet, I mean fucking Ringo.
That's close enough.
We're not gonna play Caravan with him. We're just gonna go ahead and offer help. Also, he's got some goodies I can yoink. Get out of my fucking way, dude.
So what's going on?
Shut up. Trying to loot. That's what's going on. Got this duffel bag full of goodies. We'll take that ammo, but we don't need anything else. We'll get mad if we steal the rounds, but don't care about the safe, don't care about this stuff. Really, none of this stuff actually belongs to him. This is all property of the town of Good Springs, because they're just letting him stay here. Hey, there's some whiskey. That'll fetch us a nice price. Was the, speaking of Resident Evil, was like the crazy weird merchant guy that had like the robe on, was the robe, was he from Resident Evil 4? You know what I'm talking about? He like opens up his trench coat and he's like, "What are you buying?" That dude? Was that Resident Evil 4 or was that a different one? Alright, I think I've got all the loot I want from here. Yeah, that's another thing I vividly remember from that game. That was like the best moment, was selling shit to him. I just couldn't remember if it was actually Resident Evil 4 or maybe just a different one I played. I think there's some corn in there. Some maize, I mean. My bad. I've upset my Native American brothers. So the first thing I guess we can do is go talk to Sonny. I don't think I have the stats to get help from anybody else. Maybe Easy Pete. Let's check the explosives. Yeah, I definitely can get the dynamite from Easy Pete. And I might have magazines for getting the speech checks from the other characters. Oh, Sonny's all the way over here. At some point I need to visit old Doc Mitchell. Buy some doctor's bags and sell some things to him. I have to visit him anyways for this quest, so we'll just do it on the way. All kinds of magazines. That's why I'm always checking the mailboxes. You never know if there's going to be a magazine in there or not.
Hello.
There's Trudy, there's Cheyenne. Where is Sonny? Well, if Cheyenne's in here, Sonny's bound to be in here. It says she's right here. The fuck? Where? Oh, okay. It's... The quest marker is like leading me, pointing right into this corner when she's laying on this bed.
Hey there. Hi there. Sticking around.
Blah, 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 blah. Help me with Ringo. That was easy. Now let's go convince everybody else. She also gives me a few extra things if I just ask her for them. Gives me a few markers too. I'm gonna exhaust all this dialogue. Alright, we're good to go now. Let's ask this too. Jesus, Cheyenne. Calm down, pupper. So I guess since we're here, we'll just go ahead and talk to Trudy. Trudy!
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's?
So I can either use speech or sneak. Looks like speech is my only option, so let's see if I have a book that'll increase my speech by 10. Come on, come on. One of these has to be a speech book. What are the names of the speech books? I can't remember that. Got survival, lockpicking, science, barter. Medics. Knows. I got the one that gives me sneak, but I don't have enough sneak. Because that's only going to put me at 23. Damn. Okay, so it looks like we can't convince Trudy.
Feeling thirsty?
Let's try the options anyways, see what happens. Didn't work. Easy Pete should be the easy one, so let's go to him. I'm so tempted to just shoot these bighorns, but I know I shouldn't. The intrusive thoughts are almost winning. They give lots of meat, which you can sell to make lots of caps. I might go ahead and give Chet a try. He's either going to ask us for 1,000 caps, or if we have enough barter, we can convince him. I'm not giving him 1,000 caps, that's for sure.
You looking to buy some supplies? Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
So, he says that's 1,000 cap investment. We can just say fine and give him 1,000. But I don't want to do that. I'm pretty sure I have a book that does barter if I didn't literally just check. I swear one of these said barter. Medic. There it is. Salesman Weekly. Hey, get back up. Hurry up for this book wears off.
You looking to buy some supplies?
And there we go.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo.
So he gave me leather armor. I don't think that's better than the metal. No. It's twice as bad, literally. But we can sell that to Doc Mitchell. Also, we need to go ahead and convince Doc Mitchell, so let's do that while we're here. Where is he?
Welcome back.
I need medical supplies. Oh, this one right here.
Seems like...
That's about it. Goodbye. I've already used this thing. Looks like I have. Let's sell some stuff to him, though.
How are you holding up?
I need medical supplies. Don't want these. Let's go by category here and make it easier. Leather armor. Ramen steak we'll hold on to. Maze can go. 2 bombs. I'm gonna sell 8 of these. And the whiskey. Yeast. Not that good. Cigarettes. And I think we're good. Oi, sorry I'm late. What's up, Dave?
You take care now.
If it isn't my favorite Mexican, how you doing, dog? Buenos noches, mi amigo. Buenos noches. You still grinding on some Dark Souls 2? Oh, wait, before we talk to, what's his name? I'm doing great this weekend, killed me. Well, that's good to hear. What, did you have to work all weekend? I need to do the DLCs. That's what's up. At some point, I'll probably hop on and try to help you out through the DLCs, because they are fucking rough. And I will be the first to admit that. The hardest content in Dark Souls 2 is the DLCs. Oh, a friend's birthday party. Okay, that makes sense. I think this is Easy Pete's house. Hey there, Pete. If he ain't the best NPC in all the Good Springs, I don't know who is.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
You can give me some dynamite's what you can do.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
No, give it to me.
Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts.
And then we'll say goodbye. I think that's the last NPC I'm going to try to persuade to help us. We can go ahead and start the Battle of Good Springs. Should give me another level up for completing this quest too. You hate the DLCs so far? You don't live very long? The DLCs is also where you get the Ice Rapier, though, which is one of my favorite weapons in that game. The bosses are fucking rough, though. Alright, we ready. It's fighting time.
So what's going on? Did Sonny...
That she did. Sonny's with us, and so are a few others. Let's do this. She's gonna walk in immediately. Look alive, she says. Come on. I thought she would walk in immediately, but I guess not. Okay, there she is. What are you doing?
Time to look alive.
There we go.
The powder gangers are here to play.
Let's go. Alright, she gave me the dynamites. However, I don't fully need the dynamites, because I'm going to blow these motherfuckers up. With this gun. You barely made it to the second bonfire. Lamfo. Little higher. Maybe a little bit higher. There we go. Should be most of them. I think there's one more. I gotta go through the dragon place and then you can start the DLC. Talking about the dragon's eyrie. Oh shit, something just blew up. Hey, be careful. Where's this dude throwing dynamite at? I guess he's behind the building. What the fuck? No, Easy Pete. Leave my boy alone. Hey, damn. Thought he was gonna beat up Easy Pete. Sorry about that, dude. And there's my next level up. Science. Go ahead and take that bitch to 50. And I'll probably just dump our next 3 points into prepare. Now I should be able to make stim packs now. Search around for all these dead bodies for sure before I leave. Also, Ringo will now end up leaving the store or whatever. Where is Ringo? Let's find his ass real quick. Because we can also ask him about a next reward for whenever we get to New Vegas. Is that Ringo? I don't know. I can't tell. No, it's just a settler with leather armor on. Ringo! Where are you? I already searched him. Looks like. Not him, though. Oops, didn't mean to take the gauge rounds, but who cares? Bottle caps, dynamite, case rounds, which we won't need. Oh, wait, what's a cigarette worth? Only one. Piffed. Where's fucking Ringo at? I keep wanting to call him Chet. Ringo! I don't know if he ever even left the... He might just give us the reward when we get to New Vegas anyway, so let's stop looking for Ringo and make our way to Prim. On the way there, though, I'm going to stop by the campfire, see if I can't make a few stim packs. Should just be down the corner here. Yeah, speaking of Dark Souls 2 though, I need to start playing that again. I still haven't played through the DLCs myself on my Steam account. I did like years ago on original Dark Souls 2, before it was Scholar. So yeah, I still want to knock out those achievements. Where's the cooking fire? Since we're here, might as well. What's the water look like right now? 14. Looks like food and sleep needs to be managed.
I owe you a huge
Oh, there
favor
he
for
is.
this.
What the fuck?
Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds.
Didn't you say something earlier about not being able to pay me now?
I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Okay, so we'll do that when we ever get to Vegas. Alright. Let's eat some food. What seems like the foodiest food? Pork and beans. Steak. That'll do it. And the damning effects of pork and beans have finally wore off. Thank God. Right here's the campfire. Good thing about hardcore mode in New Vegas is you can still fast travel, wait, save, etc. Unlike survival mode in Fallout 4. So I might have to get used to that because I have been playing a lot of survival mode Fallout 4 recently. Can I not make stim packs yet? Wait, do you not make them here? I don't think you do make them here. Go back to Good Springs. I think you make them at the workbench. Yeah, there's the auto ejector stim packs. I'm not worried about those. Not just yet. Ah, I need 70 science, not 50. Shit. Okay, well, guess we're making healing powder then. Back to Prim. I will need 70 science pretty soon. Because I want to get Eddie and he requires 65 science to repair. I need like 70 science and 60 repair as soon as possible. Oh, there's also another cave over here. With some coyotes. The Coyote Cave. I think this is called the Good Springs Cave. But there is definitely coyotes. only count 3 right now, but I think there's more. We're gonna deal with these coyotes the old-fashioned way. With explosives. And they should be a little bit crippled now. Give me that hide. Took a little bit of damage. Let's try to not do that again. Also, there might be a place where I think I can grab an early energy rifle. Need to see about that before I leave Good Springs. There might be one in here too, you never know. There's 2 bodies with random leveled loot. How did I fucking miss? Here we go. I think I see another coyote. I see him on the compass, but I don't physically see him yet. There we go. There's 2 more. And there we go. Coyotes obliterated. Hey, there's another Storm Chaser hat too. He's got the energy cells for the pistol, but I'm not using a laser pistol. I think I hear another coyote behind me too. That is true. What we got in this duffel bag? Sadly, no energy weapons. Yeah, I don't want any of the other stuff. Alright, let's go see about the spot where the energy rifle usually is. The laser rifle. So I've got a good few amount of bulk ammo. Hey, there's another coyote. Just a tad bit of overcharged and quite a bit of normal ammo now. I'm gonna overcharge all of my normal ammo anyways. So the place I'm thinking of is just this way. Also, I've got a lot of meat and hides to sell now. Oh, come on. And he's gonna come back in 10 years with absolutely fucking ripped and then just beat my ass. If I don't kill this coyote. He's gonna go get his family, come back with the gang. There it is. And there we go. Pretty sure there's a lot of coyotes in these fields down here. There's the place I'm looking for, too. Easy game. I still hear combat music. Yep. There's a few more. With the high perception too, I can actually see the red dots from further away. Did I repair my hat yet? I didn't. Do that. Oh yeah. The Storm Chaser hat doesn't provide any damage resistance or damage threshold, but it does provide perception and looks cool. And I can wear glasses while I have it on. That's the main reason. There also is a top hat that I can eventually acquire in New Vegas. There's a top hat in every single 3D Fallout game, by the way. There's 1 and 3, New Vegas, and 4. And of course I know this information. Oh, there's also a hole down there with some loot in it. May go check that out here in a second too. But this is the main thing I came over here looking for. Usually there's a dead body of a Brotherhood of Bright member over here. Definitely don't want to go that way, that's for sure. I'm in caution, that's kind of scary. Might be a hollowed out rock. Yeah. Hey, flamer fuel. Flamers count as energy guns weapons, so I'm probably going to use an incinerator as soon as I get one. Hey, there's the plasma rifle. Fixer. Alright, so now let's redo our favorites. We want the plasma rifle as our first gun, the plasma pistol is our third, the recharger is our fourth, and the mercenary is our fifth. I don't know why I took that shit, but I can sell it. Hell yeah, now we got this nice plasma rifle. Even though I don't have very much ammo for it. Little to no ammo. It takes microfusion cells rather than energy cells. Son of a bitch. It's a goddamn rat scorpion. He's came back for more. Oh my god, no. I think he aggroed me too. Yeah, he totally did. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Not again. Oh my fucking god. I think I'm good to go now. Guess so. Should I just run back? I think I should just run back. Let's stop being stupid. I wanted to go to loot that other building, but it's probably not worth it. What is that noise? What's going on? Who are you? What are you? Oh, it's just a coyote. I think that's it. Now let's get back to the safety of Good Springs. I can just fast travel, but eh. Don't want to waste a loading screen when I could just walk there. Pretty excited I got the plasma rifle though. It's pretty sweet. I can see about converting the ammo when I get back here too. I have a lot of pistol ammo, it looks like. So that'll definitely get a conversion. I want to be using this bulk for now, though. That's what the bulk is for. I believe it is this workbench. Yes. Let's recycle everything. And then we'll convert these. And also convert these. So now we only have 2 bullets on this, but we got 6 overcharge bullets. And for here we got round 84 bulk rounds and a little over 100 overcharge rounds and only 1 normal round. Okay, so we'll use the bulk for now. This gun's pretty good on ammo, so we're probably just going to main this for a while. I don't think Chet's inventory is reset yet, so let's go over here to Doc Mitchell. Grab that box in times. I thought for sure I looted that mailbox, but I guess that was the one I didn't. Alright, after I talk to Doc Mitchell here, I'm probably going to wrap up for tonight on some Fallout New Vegas, because I've been holding in a piss for like 20 minutes.
How are you holding up?
Yeah, anyways, need medical supplies. Sell the gauge rounds, 9mm, those, everything. Actually, he doesn't have the money for any of this. Never mind then. We'll have to wait till he gets to the next merchant. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all. Let me go ahead and make a save. I think it would be smartest to just make a new one. That's going to be the permadeath save. But yeah, thanks for watching, and remember, wherever you go, there you are, and I will see you all next time.